many guys are getting injured right now?
DeAndre's in the same shoes I was when I first came in. I came in as an early enrollee, and I know it could be hard, to adjust from being in high school last semester to jumping right into college and college football and changing that fast. So for him, I tell him all the time, just breathe, don't overthink it, and just play football. And that's what the motto is for everybody. Because not even, some guys that have been here for a couple of years just need to calm down and play football. So DeAndre's doing a great job for himself. Everybody's really impressed with him. He's going to be a dog someday. You can write that down.
Seems like you kind of changed your body a little bit. You're not as bulky, you're a little leaner now. Let's talk about what you've been doing in the offseason to kind of change your body up a little bit.
I quit doing a couple things on weekends. That's one thing I quit doing. So that helped a lot. And, it's and for me, really, I've always wondered, I've always been in really good shape, but what if I cut out all the extra bull crap? If I got really serious about it and dieted hard and did this and did that. And, it's paid off well for me. I feel great. I'm loose, confident, and then, I feel a lot better.
So have you noticed not just feeling that way, but also on the field and kind of seeing the results of it too?
Yeah, just losing those extra pounds that weren't needed. I was at 245, 248 last season. I'm 240, 238 right now. But it's fat. It's gone. I'm still strong as hell, but it's for me. It's better with movement and flexibility. So and that's what's really important.
Throughout your career here, talking about movement and flexibility, throughout your career here, we've heard the word lateral used in reference to you a lot of times. What have you done to increase your lateral movement?
Just working with Coach Ed whenever I can, extra, just getting from point A to point B, as fast as you can, and that's really what it's all about to play linebacker. And stretching's helped a lot, and just being loose and playing loose has helped out a lot as well.
When you were recruited to come here, I'm sure you thought about being the guy one day in the Kentucky defense. Do you feel like you're there?
I feel like if it's my time to step in as a mock linebacker, but no, I don't feel like what you're asking. I'm not, the guy. There's 11 of us out there, and there's 11 guys, plural. So there's your little academic reference.
Do you feel like the defense is taking steps forward from where they were last year?
Absolutely. I think every practice we get better from every aspect of the game, from technique to fundamentals to execution. All around the board, guys are getting better at every position, and it's really cool to go out and practice and actually say, okay, last practice we need to correct this, and then go out and actually correct it and see it. Just shows that guys are taking coaching seriously, and we're really coachable players.
Do you see yourself as one of the main leaders, or the leader?
I've always said when it comes to defense, you got to have 11 leaders out there, not just one guy, and. And there's different types of leaders. You got the guys that are really, really vocal. Then you got the guys that aren't, and you got the guys that are in between. I'm not a really big, rah-rah, type guy, as a leader, but I let my pads, show how I lead, and I will, be vocal as well. But you got to have 11 leaders out there to be a successful defense.
In your room specifically, though, do you have to kind of mentor guys like DeAndre who are stepping up given all these injuries at inside linebacker?
Yeah, not just DeAndre, but Alex King, who stepped over from outside backer, and William Naughty and Jackson High. We're a small group now, and so if they ever need help, they always got my number, and I always tell them, hey, if you guys want to watch extra film me, I'll be here at this time, and then they'll come watch film me, and we'll go eat. And, I feel old, man, because it seems like yesterday, like I just came in here, like DeAndre's a young pup, and now, this is my third spring. I was actually talking to JoJo Kemp there yesterday, and he's like, man, he goes, this your third spring here? He's like, yeah, damn, you old. So, yeah, it's a weird feeling, but, that's what I'm here for, is to help these guys, and whoever anybody else on the team needs help with anything, that's what I'm here for.
Speaking of old guys, Courtney Love was out there today. What's his kind of role been with the team this spring?
Courtney's been training his butt off, for pro day. He was in, I think he was in Atlanta, and then he went somewhere else. I really can't remember. And he came back for pro day, and then ever since he's been back for pro day, Courtney's dream that he's told me he wants to be a college football coach someday. So he's shadowing Coach House and and seeing what it takes to be a college football coach.
How much just raw talent do you see from DeAndre?
It's unbelievable. The kid's got athleticism that I've never seen before. He's got speed of the jolt that I've never seen before as a linebacker, and he puts a couple pounds on muscle. You'll see a dog here in a year or so.
I know you got to take the TV cameras out on the lake the other day. What was that like?
Oh, we didn't get to go on the lake. We got to go on the boat in the lake. It'd been totally different. But we got to. I got to go fish with Peter Burns from SC Network and Landon. We went out to a pond, and we did pretty good for ourselves. We didn't catch a fish over a pound, but we caught one about every cast.
That's a win for me.
Hey, as long as you got fish on the other line, it's a good day fishing.
I thought lake fishing though was your strength.
It is. It's my bread and butter. But Money Lake's a pretty relaxing, so you got to play with the hand you're dealt with.
So did Landon get the better of you? Is that what you're telling us?
No, he didn't actually. I actually caught about 15. He caught about 5. But if I had a 5-bag limit, they'd say Cash Daniel weighs in at 2 pounds 7 ounces. I'd be sitting in the 108th place.
Appreciate it.